Minister Narendra Modi visits Karbi Anglong, lays foundation stone for 3 new college. Lack of good road continues to trouble people of Borpung area. APHLC expressed disappointment over PM Narendra Modi's not mentioning Article 244A in his speech. Hello viewers, good morning and welcome back to Karbi Anglong Live, Voice of Karbi Anglong. Now let's look into the news and details. After a long period of preparations and waiting, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, had landed in Karbi Anglong to attend the Peace and Development rally in Luring Tepi. As planned by the local leaders, more than 5 lakhs people had attended the rally to welcome the Prime Minister. Here is a report. On his arrival at Luring Tepi, the Prime Minister was warmly received by Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi and Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma. Cultural troops of different tribes including Karbi, Dimasa, Rengma and others performed their traditional dances as a mark of respect to PM Modi, who had visited the district for the first time on Thursday. To begin the public meeting, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CEM Tuliram Ronghang delivered his welcome speech. He expressed his gratitude to the PM for coming to Karbi Anglong and termed his visit as historic.
Honorable Prime Minister, sir, thanks you for restoring peace in our government, which you successfully established through the above guardianship of Honorable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah Ji and Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma. We are fully confident that all peace agreement signed under your blessing will be honored by the court, the Union Government.
The CEM also said that he is fully confident that all the promises made in the peace agreement signed by the 6 armed groups of Karbi Anglong with the Union Government and the Government of Assam will be implemented. He urged the Prime Minister for allocating more funds to the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council to pave way for fast development. Assam Chief Minister, while addressing the gathering, said that Karbi Anglong has seen very speedy development in the past few years. He praised PM Modi for his leadership in bringing end to militancy and opening the path for peace.
मैं आपको दिल से शुक्रिया देना चाहता हूँ। 2016 के बाद आपने उत्तर पूर्व में त्रिपुरा में ब्लू एकॉर्ड किया, फिर बाद में असम में बोडो एकॉर्ड किया, NLFTA का एकॉर्ड किया और आज आप कार्बी आंगलोंग में एकॉर्ड किया और साथ-साथ में आप असम का धरती से 60% एरिया से डिस्टर्ब एरिया आई और आर्म्ड फोर्स स्पेशल एक्ट को भी आपने उठा लिया और असम में एक विकास का एक नया शुरुआत किया।
The Indian Prime Minister in his address praised the people of Karbi Anglong for gathering such huge number to welcome him. He had laid the foundation for a veterinary science college at Manja, an agriculture college in Kolonga, and a model government college at Umpanai. The PM said that his government is always committed towards the development of the rural areas, especially the weaker section of the society. He also spoke about the Jal Jeevan Mission, through which the Gov is aiming to provide clean drinking water to every household of the country.
सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास और सबका प्रयास इसी भावना से काम करते हैं। आज ये संकल्प कार्बी आंगलोंग की धरती पर फिर एक बार सशक्त हुआ। असम की स्थायी शांति और तेज विकास के उसके लिए जो समझौता हुआ था, उसको आज जमीन पर उतारने का काम तेज गति से चल रहा है।
The Peace and Development Rally was also attended by Karbi King Ram Singh Ronghang, MLA Dr. Numal Momin, Nandita Garlosa, Dorsing Ronghang, Rup Singh Teron, Vidya Singh Ingleng, North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council CEM Debolal Garlosa, Assam BJP President MP Horen Singh Bey, several ministers, Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council EMs, MACs and other leaders. After the peace and development rally at Loring Tepi, the PM moved to Dibrugarh.
The people of Borbung area of Karbi Anglong have been facing huge problems due to the lack of proper road from a long time. Even if the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council leaders take pride in the development works they have done across the district, Borbung has seen no transformation. More from our correspondent report.
Connectivity to Borbung is so bad that all types of vehicles could not reach. In rainy seasons, the road becomes totally unsuitable for motors and even walking foot is also very difficult. Since 2020, there has been efforts to make improvement in the road, but no change is seen yet. To reach Borbung, one has to travel through Dwar Baguri, Nilip or Korkanthi constituency areas, but the condition of roads on both sides are deplorable. Every day, people here go through tough times to reach to the nearest town, Langlokso, Dongmukak, Chokihola or Dholamara. While talking to media persons, local residents expressed their disappointment over the gov's failure to provide them with basic communication facility. They urge upon the contractor who has been given the work for construction of the road to be sincere and think about the people who are depending on it. Locals also say that the Prime Minister of India coming to attend a peace and development rally is meaningless to them because development is still a far dream for them. Sonjit Kro's report from Chokihola, Karbi Anglong Live.
The All-Party Hills Leaders Conference APHLC has shown their discontentment over the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi not talking about Article 244A in his speech while addressing the peace and development rally at Loring Tepi on Thursday.
Ever since the news of the Indian Prime Minister's visit to Karbi Anglong program circulated in public, the people of the Hills District of Assam have been expecting to hear good news for the implementation of the Article 244A. However, nothing happened as people expected. Following this, the APHLC Dwar Amla constituency leaders came out to the street on Thursday afternoon to demonstrate their anger and disappointment. They said that the PM has heard the sentiments of the people of Karbi Anglong by not speaking a word on the long-standing demand of people living in the Hills districts of Assam. APHLC Habi Ingti said that lakhs of people have attended the PM's program at Loring Tepi with hopes to hear some good news on the implementation of Article 244A. However, they have to return home heartbroken.
Sedap pini ari bangke lapuan inglong ara kacitu along utami alang litum BJP asong hemprek ilitu bakar it hektik akang tir hektik ke lake nang pit hek thelo pura alam adi ang junta ningje yade lapen aki hai Prime Minister ta pima rek tinte lapen hemprek alam ke ningje masi ningje je akolat pudame BJP asong men ke lake hemprek van thek thelo lapen nang pit hek thelo pu ari ga chirung lo pini pen ge lase
Habi Ingti also lambasted the Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council CEM, MP, MLAs and other Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council leaders for not opening their mouth before the Prime Minister to demand autonomous state. He said that the Karbi Anglong BJP leaders, speaking of autonomous state, will make no sense from now on as they have not spoken on the issue when getting good opportunity like the PM's visit to the district.
Này mà cái chiếc calang ik pen pon ani cái chiếc song pen ching lok aning cái chiếc hi ở honu bang alang tum pabir kang det lo la pen cái dam tang ko ani cái nang chak bom nang chak bom mang bom sa me nang cái chak abang cái du bom lo pusam pini ani bang cái nang cái chak alam thien da be det lo son thak thak si aprang cái dam tang cái long recap cái chiếc soban pek bi mon sa dami hala son si pek pe bom mon paju bang cái nong pek bom son si mo monon khike pek det khang jang pu.
Wiki-based report from Dongkamukam, Karbi Anglong Live.
Well, that is all we have for this morning. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Have a good day.